Hello, this is Seth Lewis from Lantern Home Inspections here to perform a sewer line camera inspection on property 21321 Southeast Main Street, Gresham, Oregon 97030. The current time is 8:22 a.m. on April 24th, 2017. The house is facing south. I found a 3-inch cast iron clean out here on the north side of the house. Here's the front porch, or here's the back patio, entry door, and the clean out is here. This is where I'll be accessing your sewer line to scope. I'm going to go ahead and begin that. I have a slow trickle of water coming from the kitchen sink. I'm going to go ahead and begin. So right off the bat, at the clean out here, looks to me like it's pretty damaged. Although I'm looking ahead there, let me zero out my foot counter here. I'm looking out ahead and I see a newer 3034 line, but there's a lot of debris here on this area, and the water is flowing from this point. So it looks like this old cast here. I'm going to go ahead and go a little further. So there's some damage to the actual beginning of this line here. Looks to me like the water is still trickling it from the outside, so it's coming, because I'm facing away. This is facing north here on the north side in the yard, unless it's turning, so it slightly turns there and then turns there. So I'm assuming this is going under the house. I have not been under the house yet, so I'm not certain of that. But I'm going to go ahead and keep on scoping from this point. Looks like the line has been replaced from this point. It's 3034. At 21 feet 2 inches, we've transitioned from 3034 to PVC 4-inch, and then back to CPVC, or 3034. So there's a section of PVC there that we just passed. Again, transitioning to PVC here. All right, at 107 feet 11 inches, it looks, or 108 feet, excuse me, looks like we've hit the main city sewer line. I'm going to pause the video for a moment so I can locate to see if this is going out the south side. Okay, I'm back. I located the head of my camera out on the south side street where there is a manhole, so this is the main city line here. As far as the new pipe goes, everything was clean, nothing out of the ordinary. The water's flowing downstream to the main without any obstructions. I didn't see any root intrusions, cracks, holes, offset joints, or bellies. I'm going to scope backwards while retracting my line, and so I get a second view of it. Again, there was a lot of debris on the beginning here, and when I get to this point, I'll kind of investigate a little further. So I'm going to retract my line. Okay. So there's a lip here that's really prominent here. It will not allow my camera scope to go the other way because it slopes. That being said, if you see right there, oh, there it goes. There's a small view of the backside. See all that debris there? That is coming from, that is obstructing the flow of water from this point to the main sewer line where they've repaired and replaced a lot of the sewer line. From this point, it's a pass, but this line's looking very distorted, bent up, a lot of chips, but that could be possibly from when they were doing the work. They just forgot to clean out the clean out. So I will note this in my report. I usually inspect from the clean out on, which would be a passed line, but since I saw these chips and all these debris in this area, I'm going to suggest that this is cleared out and scoped from possibly the vent stack on the roof or somewhere else, maybe the toilet, but they definitely need to get this out of there. So from the clean out on to the city main, it was a passed line, but right here at the very beginning, I would say it failed. So I'm going to put that I failed the line in the report just for this purpose, and I'll be specific as to that, but you can see it with me here. Thank you again for choosing Lantern Inspections.